Question of the day: when you're faced with fear, will you run? Will you freeze? Or will you keep going? This is Quantum Leap Diaries. Hi my angels, welcome back to this channel. My name is Sariyah and this is Quantum Leap Diaries. I'm starting a little late, okay? This week I have been in bed. I got a little bit of a sick, okay? Like y'all saw, if you saw my very first vlog, I basically talked to y'all about my food intolerances. Tell me why I accidentally ate one of my food intolerances and it had me in bed, honey, out, okay, feeling ill. So yeah, we're back active, okay? To be continued with this, hopefully, not even hopefully, I'm speaking into existence that, you know, all is well and solutions arise when it comes to my gut health, honey. I feel like a lot of women go through this. When I figure out how to stabilize my gut health, I will be making a video about it. Like, I'm saying that right now, okay? Because it's been a long time coming. But I know what change gon' come. Okay. Anyways, like I said, I feel much better today. Okay. I signed up for a Pilates class, my very first Pilates class. So we are going to go in there. I do not know if they are going to allow me to film. I'm going to bring my tripod. If they say yes, I can film myself. That's why I got like a reformer that's all the way on the end. If they say I can film myself, you will be seeing me on this reformer, okay? Mind you, it's my very first time going to a class, okay? I do my little 1-2 at home, but this is my first time going to a class, so I'm so excited about it. I'm excited to see the girlies, I don't know, maybe we'll make some friends. We'll see, okay? I'm open to all of that. What else? That's it for today, okay? Tomorrow is going to be much warmer. That's another thing too. It's been so cold here. It's so freaking pretty though. I'm about to turn the camera around so you can see it. Oh my gosh, so pretty, but it's so cold. And tomorrow it's going to be in like the 60s. So I'll be able to like go out more and actually enjoy myself. I'm trying not to do too much. I'm trying to like, I'm trying to be reasonable with what I do. It's like, okay, if you're going to do something tomorrow, pick one, right? And spread it out. But there's so much to do here, so I'm like trying to cram it in. They have an arcade here, okay? They have a Ferris wheel here. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so much to do. I don't know what to pick. So we will see what I pick tomorrow, but for now, we're going to this Pilates class. So hopefully they'll let me film, and if they do, let's cut to that clip now. Diverse. You're killing me with the switching to Lionel Richie from Sleep Talking is crazy.
This guy.
Alright guys, so I'm here. They said I cannot film. So, little peekaboo of the place, even though I'm not supposed to. Just so y'all know I'm here, right? But yeah, can't film inside of there. So I will see y'all when I get back home, and I will take y'all with me tomorrow if we go to the aquarium, and we're definitely going to go to like the shopping center. So y'all will see more tomorrow. But I'm about to get my Pilates girl on, my hot mom milf shit. Oh, I just got these socks too. All right, hey you guys, I am back in the house. So they did, like I said, they didn't let me film, but I'll tell you guys about like the experience. It was so fun. The people were so nice. Everyone was so nice. I had to get like grippy socks, like the Pilates socks. So freaking cute. I had some different ones at first, but then I spotted these and I was like, yeah, I gotta get them. And I know I was like, oh, you know, I'm coming out of black. Yeah, as you see, I'm wearing white. But what I noticed is, Cause at first I was like, maybe I should pop out with like yellow, or like maybe I should do a complete flip. And I was like, that don't look right on me. Like I tried. I was like, that don't look right on me. Let me set y'all down right here. So we're not gonna do that. Okay. We're gonna go in a different direction. You'll see as the time goes on or whatever. But yeah, here are my little sockies. Super cute, and they have like grips on the back. So what did we do in the Pilates class? We basically were on the reformers. Y'all know how you've seen Pilates videos. And so we did like the legs, we did the arms. Honey, I'm gonna need to drink a lot of water so I'm not sore tonight. But another thing, I'm pretty sure I know where we're going tomorrow. I know where we're going tomorrow. I have to drop something off at like the doctor's here in the morning. I'm not gonna take y'all with me for that. But then after that, oh my gosh, y'all can't even hear me. Just ignore the heater. It should go off in a second, but they have water parks here too. They also clearly have the ocean, but it's too cold for me to get in water. I don't want to get sick. But if it was warm outside, baby, this hair will be in a braid out and we will be in the ocean. We will be in them water parks. Okay. Oh, I can't wait to get in a water park. Okay. I'm so serious, but that's okay. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm about to leave. This is the outfit. Very, very simple. Got my flats. Yeah, car's here. That's cute.
I don't need I like to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business come me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. You honestly, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But then you can keep it like nobody knows it.
I don't know how to do this. Y'all, I start acting a little slow. Oh. Okay. When I say this man scared the heck out of me, I thought it was a real man.
I need you to get the fuck out my space. The basement's on the way, please don't pay. Pussy spin like a great escape. I need no trick, gold eyes don't change. Fucking I ain't making love no more. Girl, got a new bitch, what the fuck you crying for? I'm moving stuff, it's calling on my favorite. You know how to reach me every time and it pays you right. Rise up and fly, we committed a crime. Where you belong, there's no sacred spot. We can't be outside cause I'm against the plan.
I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone and I'm like getting in people's personal space. Like I feel creepy. Oh, I don't want to touch it. Is this The Rock? No. This is so realistic looking. Oh my gosh. Take. Yeah.
Wherever you are, don't call me. Tell me so. I'm on the low, I'm out of range. Burning on the saddle, yeah, I like to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business got me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Even though I'm low-ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I see you can keep it like nobody knows shit. Even though I'm low-ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I see you can keep it like nobody knows shit.
Hey girl, make sure your crown don't tip money. Yes. Okay, bye girl. Bye honey.
I need total confidential private shit. No one know, thinking I'm a groupie. Time so changed that we on the first class trip. Don't work my nerves, you know I can more. Yeah, we fucking, we ain't making love no more. You took that talk, but he no match to win. So strong with me. Whatever you need, don't call me. I don't really like to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business got me out to do the violence. See me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, mind me screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Even I don't.
Guess who it is? It's the Matrix guy. That's who I know him as, okay?
I'm the lowest of the low, but if you can keep that, ain't nobody knows. I'm the lowest of the lowest, but if you can keep that, ain't nobody knows it.
Yeah.
Don't make me cry, say.
It's so expensive. Yeah. You my treacherous little twin, and you know that we locked in, and I love you like my kin. It's whatever for you. I go up and down that road, I go anywhere you go. When you tell me life is good, I want better for you. Yeah. You my twin, you my twin, you my treacherous little twin, you my twin, you my treacherous little twin, you my twin, you my treacherous little twin. Yeah. 500 million on the face, feel like KK. And I know the city that we from, not a safe place. But I know you riding with your twin till we fade away. We used to have nothing to our names, still had great days. Always kept me umbrellaed up when the rain came. You tell me you want something, I'll tell you same thing. Now when we come through inside this bitch, they gotta make way. Twisting up my fingers for my twin. You was always on go for the drama, dog. I would toe take somebody for your mama, dog. And they block disappeared, that's some karma, dog. You say you a dog, then roof, nigga, I'm a dog. When I need a friend, you my best friend. When I need a friend, you my only friend. Yeah. You my twin, you my twin, you my treacherous little twin, you my twin, you my treacherous little twin, you my twin, brother. When I need a friend, only friend.
Who can I depend on like you knowing? What? In the bed, she get wicked with her parents, she be wholesome. Whoa, I don't show ID at clubs cause they know that I'm 21. Whoa, 21. Who would do the things we do for each other, nigga? No, whoa. Would you die for me? Would you go at niggas' nest like a tie for me? Do the time for a crime?
We are gonna try to play this. I think I understand. It's dark in here. Like really dark. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, I gotta avoid the laser. Oh shoot. Okay.
Go and hold your hand on the yellow checkpoint.
Hey, bro. Oh, I got a purse on, y'all.
Go and hold your hand on the
You
yellow
can't hit the
checkpoint.
laser.
Objective met.
Aye.
Hold your hand on the next yellow checkpoint.
Okay. Mind you, I did the easy
Go
one
and hold your hand on the next yellow checkpoint.
because I didn't know exactly. Let me stop talking. How in the world am I supposed to get through this? Look at this. Look at my long legs. I'm a survivor. I ain't gonna give up. I ain't gonna stop. Shit. I definitely hit a laser. I told
Objective met. Now go and hold your hand on the red checkpoint.
I told y'all I gotta. Now this is impossible. Okay, let me not say that.
Go and hold your hand on the red checkpoint.
I got a purse on. That's what the problem is. And my hair is mad long.
Go and hold your hand on the red checkpoint.
See? I did my best. I did my best. I gave it all I had.
Then do for me, or do a crime at a time when it was loose for me.
I wanna tell you how I feel when I'm loaded. I would lay something down for you. I'll play a whole time.
Follow this red pathway.
Okay.
And you were about halfway through.
Oh, okay.
Right. My AI just changed. It just buzzed the front gate. Thank God you came. How many more days could I wait? I made plans with you. And
Yeah, just exploring, you know.
Absolutely. Then you take a lot of pictures, got a whole bunch of stuff for you.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see you in a little bit for Mirrors and Zombies.
Okay.
controller. Yeah, like controller. Controller. Yeah. Okay, you like it when I get aggressive.
Okay. I didn't come this way yet. Okay, I literally got lost and went in a circle. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at the weekend. That's crazy. Oh. Check on your funny friends. Check on your strong friends. Lord have mercy.
Go slower, go faster, like controller, controller, yeah, like controller, controller.
I'm not, because I was like, wait, I'm not a wax figure.
It just buzzed the front gate. Thank God you came. How many more days could I wait? I made plans with you, and I won't let them fall through. I think I lie for you. I think I die for you. Jealousy cry for you. Do things when you want me to. Like controller, controller. Yeah, like controller, controller. Yeah. Okay, you like it.
So that was something. We're going to the mirror maze now. So yeah, that was something. Manifesting Post Malone and Will Smith. I'm saying that right now. I don't know why. I felt drawn to theirs. Post Malone and Will Smith. Hi, how are you?
Goodness, you're here. Queen Emmy and I are so worried about our princess. We're in a Nicholas.
Wow. If you know, you know.
What happened when she was a sweet little
Princess,
lass?
if you know, you know.
Sadly had to be removed from her duties. She was so lonely, her own reflection became her best friend. We thought Ugly Hetty could help, but she cursed us all. Lovely Hannah is trapped in a maze of mirrors, and we're imprisoned in this orb. The wizard foretold that only the chosen one could free her. The time is running out. Please, brave soul, save Princess Hannah.
Save Princess Hannah. Let's go. It's dark, bro. I'm scared. I shouldn't be in here by myself. I'm not going in it. No. I'm sorry, excuse my language now.
Your performance isn't critical today. Future rewards will come your way.
Oh, this is a lot for my nervous system. Ooh. See, scared of my own. Goddamn. Ooh. Okay, spirit. All right. Y'all gonna come along with me. This is so symbolic, y'all. Scared of my own reflection. Okay, thank God. No, because I was getting scared. I was like, I can't do this by myself. All right, here we go. Oh no. No, imagine being in here by yourself. I was terrified. Oh. We have a strategy.
Oh God, I don't like that.
I think we're almost done.
And demonstrating that true beauty is always in the heart. Let the celebrate.
That was terrifying. Wait, what's y'all's names?
I'm Gracie.
Grace. Brock. Sariyah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Go.
So I'm gonna get you started off with a quick video over here on the screen. Once that video is finished, you're gonna head through this door. If at any time during the walkthrough, if you would like to leave, you can always come out of an emergency exit. There is one live actor in there, but he will not touch you or chase you or grab you. Of course, we just ask that you don't touch you.
There's only one in there?
My fight or
So
flight.
there's like different sections, like those that kind of like pop out at you at. Of course, we just ask that you don't touch your camera, the sensor props in there. Unfortunately, we just don't allow any cell phone use in there. Your flashlights, stuff like that. Just keep any cell phones, any other personal items you may have away, secure any bags zipped up so nothing falls, gets lost, or breaks while you're inside. There is some air spray, some water spray, some temporary darkness. It does get pretty loud inside. Do you guys have any questions at all? Come on. Alright,
Okay.
you guys have
So, back home from the wax museum, I got pictures, super cute. I'm gonna put them on the screen too. And they put it in like this booklet. Let's talk about the experience. I feel like, oh, this lighting is perfect. Okay. That experience was so symbolic, and I know exactly why I was led there. So this is where we get into the woo-woo talk of the vlog, okay? Fear facing. I've been getting that channel like for the last week. Fear facers, fear facing, fear factor type energy. It's like exposure to things that would scare you. So the wax museum part was fine. I came across this couple that it was their 1 year anniversary and we kept running into each other. And so I noticed it, but first of all, they thought I was a wax figure. I'm like, oh, so I look like a mannequin? Stop, okay? But yeah, they thought I was a wax figure at first. That's what some of that footage was. And then I went into the mirrors, and I know y'all saw I got overwhelmed. My nervous system, when it comes to like, that's everybody, right? We're all working through stuff like that. But when it comes to the unknown, your brain, even if you know nothing bad is going to happen to you, what was going to happen to me in that mirror room? Honestly, like if you think about it, but the brain doesn't care about that. It just reacts. And I think that that was the point. It was to show like, you know, you're good. So why are you tripping? right? And so I don't know, that could resonate for the collective that's watching this. There's something about zooming out from like the smaller picture that looks really scary and thinking about like the bigger picture of like, you're safe, you're good, and how can you convince your mind that you are good. And I also feel like that was symbolic of like, you may feel like you're alone right now, but help is on the way, or support system or tribe, something like that. Y'all, that beautiful couple was so nice. Like after the maze, there was like a zombie, there was like a haunted house. And I went in the haunted house. I'm gonna put like the TikTok clip right here of like the girl that worked there, and she was like telling us all the instructions and all that stuff. I was like, do we need to sign a waiver? Like, what's going on? But it was super cute. The girl, her name was Grace, and she would not go in without me. She was gonna let her boyfriend or her husband, she was gonna let him go in by himself, because he was like, well, I mean, we paid for it, so I'm gonna go in. And she was like, well, I'm gonna wait outside with Sariyah. I'm telling you, I've never met them a day in my life. Like, I've noticed that about myself, which I'm actually pretty surprised, like with strangers, I can meet someone and it's like we've known each other like forever. And I feel like it's because I've come into a consciousness of like, we are one. You get what I'm trying to say? You're just in a different body. So it's like, why can't I talk to you? Of course I can talk to you. You are me, right? Just in a different form. That's how I look at people. That's how I look at dogs, animals, everything, right? So it makes it easier to talk to people now. I know for me, I'm being told to take a lot of risks right now in my life because I am building a new foundation for a new life of mine. Like all of this is new. Like just, I feel like I've been saying it all day. I feel like I'm in a twilight zone. I feel like my life has finally begun, and everybody else's life that was like put on me is now like gone. And so I'm just like free. I feel a freedom. I'm so grateful. But that is definitely what was coming through with like going in the haunted house. Like I said, that girl, she would not go in without me. And I felt like that was symbolic of like, I'm going to be receiving support, whether that be from you guys, whether that be from closer friends and, family, tribe, all of those things. And I'm looking forward to it for real. Also too, I feel like this resonates for you if you're seeing this. Like if you do feel alone or you're facing a lot of things and you're taking a lot of risks and you're just like, oh, nobody understands me, or feeling like no one has your back. Someone's coming, or people are coming. Like there's just an energy of like meetings. There's an energy of like things just flowing and it being destined and it being there to really be an anchor for you. And I feel like that's why this self-autonomy time is so important for me, for you, if you're going through this right now or whenever you're seeing this. It's so that when the tribe comes, when the people come, you still have a sense of self. Like you don't get lost in the sauce and who other people are. Like you still know who you are, but like the support is like the extra, And so anyways, back to us in that haunted house. Girl or boy, if you're watching this, that thing was scary. I said, ugh, be a fence, okay? I said, God is with me. That is how scary the house was. And yeah, we made it through though. We didn't go through any of the exits. We made it through. And when I was in there, I was like, this is so this has to be symbolic. So when I noticed what it was, I was like, let me try to calm my nervous system down in an environment where it is going to rev up. It's reminding me of that series on Hulu called Limitless with Liam Hemsworth, or is it his brother? I'm so sorry. You know what I mean. If you go on Hulu and look up Limitless, there's a guy on there, he's an actor, and he basically faces all of his fears because that is going to help his stress levels and overall health. And so I feel like the point is there's duality in the world. There doesn't have to be duality within yourself once you transcend it, right? So that's the point. Once you transcend your own inner fear and your own duality and you integrate it to where you become one, then it's like, okay, you have to go back out in the world. You cannot shield yourself. Like, you can be protected. You are protected, but there's going to be things in the world that aren't representative of you anymore, that are scary, or what some people call evil. How are you going to stand in the face of those things? And so I usually am not like the scary movie girl. Okay, usually not the scary movie girl. And like y'all saw, when I was going into the places by myself, I was like, I'm not going in here. I'm sorry, like I'm not going in here. And I feel like the point was, you can't keep running from uncomfortable situations or fear. I'm having deja vu right now. I'm having deja vu. What is going on? When you have deja vu, you are in alignment. This is the second time I'm having deja vu here. And the sun is like beaming on me. Sunset so beautiful, okay? Anyways, I feel like that's significant. Even when you are facing like fears and things are coming up, when you're quantum leaping, when you're about to jump, or when you're in the midst of jumping, like let's say you jumped already and things are just like, you can't see in front of you. And the universe is just like, keep going, do this, do that. And you're like, this does not make any logical sense. The logical thing to do would be to do this, to make sure of this. And there's something about divinely led risks are going to get you where you never imagined. And to be where you never imagined, you have to do what most people won't. You have to believe in God's vision and the intuition and the like guidance. They're telling you so much that even when logic is saying the opposite, you make yourself do what Source is telling you to do. God is telling you to do. Okay? And you just got to trust fall. You just got to trust fall on that thing. And then you end up somewhere where all your dreams are coming true. That's what I'm hearing. Oh my gosh. I'm hearing the song Wish Upon a Star. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. I probably butchered those lyrics. But that's what I'm hearing. Is that from Pinocchio? Pinocchio could be significant too. Okay, you guys, I'm going to end this vlog here. This was a pleasure. I hope that it helped, inspired, gave someone some sort of confirmation, some sort of like hope, or I don't know, answer that they may have been looking for. I'm going to edit this video for you guys so I can post it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.